Hi everyone, this is Teacher Michelle and welcome to another episode of Unang Math. For this episode, we will be graphing using intercepts. Intercepts mean the x and y intercepts. Okay, in graphing using intercepts, there are three steps that we will follow. First is we need to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Okay, and then we will plot the 2 points where the graph intersects the x-axis and y-axis on the coordinate plane. And lastly, connect the 2 points with a straight line. Okay, for you to understand these steps, let's give an example. Okay, let's graph this function y is equal to negative 2x plus 4 using intercepts. So the first thing we need to do is we will find the x and y intercepts. So for y-intercept, it's positive 4. Okay, to find the x-intercept, we will divide the value of negative b by the value of a. B is 4, so negative times 4 is negative 4. What about A? A is negative 2, so this is negative 4 divided by negative 2. And the result is positive 2. So our x-intercept is positive 2. Okay, now, let's plot these 2 points in our coordinate plane. So, if this is our x-axis, and let's say this is our y-axis, our x-intercept is 2 or positive 2. So, this point. What about our y-intercept? 4 or positive 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this point. Okay, now we will connect the 2 points with a straight line. Okay, if you're going to take a look at this one, our A is a negative number, specifically negative 2. So that means our graph slopes downward. So this is now the graph of y is equal to negative 2x plus 4. Okay, let's give another example by answering this concept check question. We will determine the x-intercept and y-intercept of this linear function y is equal to 3 over 2x plus 3 and we will sketch its graph. So, this linear function y is equal to 3 over 2x plus 3, okay, has a y-intercept of positive 3. Take note, the first step that we need to do is find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So, y-intercept is positive 3. Okay, to find the x-intercept, divide the value of negative b by the value of a. So, b is 3. So, negative times 3 is negative 3. So, negative 3 divided by 3 over 2. So, divided by 3 over 2. So, this is negative 3, okay, times 2 over 3. So, if we will simplify, this is 1, 1. So, we have here negative 1 times 2. Then, this is negative 2. So, that means our x-intercept is negative 2. Okay, now, let's plot these points on our coordinate plane. So, this is our x-axis. This is our y-axis. Okay, x-intercept is negative 2. So, 1 to this point. What about our y-intercept? Positive 3. So, 1, 2, 3, this point. Let's connect the dots or the points. Since our A or the value of A is a positive number, then the graph slopes upward. So this is now the graph of y is equal to 3 over 2x plus 3. Okay, this time, let's answer the following problems. So this is our first problem. If the graph of this linear function y is equal to 2 over 3x plus k is as shown in the figure below, or this figure, we will determine the value of constant k. So this value, constant k, or this is our y-intercept. Okay, if we are going to take a look at this figure, okay, it's given that our x-intercept is negative 9. So the coordinates here are negative 9, 0. So to find the value of constant k, or our y-intercept, we will just substitute the value of our x-intercept in this linear function. So we have here y is equal to 2 over 3, x is negative 9. So times negative 9 plus the y-intercept, or our constant k. So this is y is equal to, if we will simplify, this is 1, then this is negative 3. So 2 times negative 3 is negative 6 plus k. Okay, take note, x-intercept occurs when y is 0. So 0 is equal to negative 6 plus k. So we have here 0 plus 6 is equal to k. So that means the constant k, or the value of constant k, or our y-intercept is 6. So this is 6. So the coordinates here are, okay, 0, 6. Okay, what about this next problem? Let's also answer this one. Which of the following graphs represent this linear function y is equal to 1 half x minus 2? So we have here 5 different graphs. We will choose which among these 5 graphs is representing this linear function y is equal to 1 half x minus 2. And to do that, what we need to do first is to find the x and our y-intercepts. So for y-intercept, this number, so this is negative 2. Now that we know the y-intercept, negative 2, if we're going to take a look at these graphs, okay, we can consider this is positive 2, negative 4, negative 2, negative 2. So meaning, we can consider graph number 4 and graph number 5. Okay, now, let's find the x-intercept. So to find the x-intercept, okay, we are going to divide the value of negative b by the value of a. Okay, our b is negative 2. So negative 2 times negative, then that would be positive 2. Okay, what about the value of a? A is 1 half. So that means we have here 2, okay, divided by 1 half. Or 2 times 2, then our x-intercept is 4. So if our x-intercept is 4, then that means the correct graph is number 5. So this graph represents this linear function 1 half y is equal to 1 half x minus 2.